Hey guys, and welcome to Innis Gunn Brewing. Tonight is Thirsty Thursday, so we're going to do another beer tasting, and we're going to show you something pretty cool that I got as a gift. So yeah, I'm in my basement in my flannel pants. It's pretty cold outside. I want to keep warm, and hey, why not be comfortable while you're drinking beer? So check this out. I got this as a gift. I got you the gift of beer. Innis Gunn, brewed in Scotland. How cool is that? So I got this as a gift, and on the box here it's got dear, and then you can check off whoever you want: husband, wife, sister, buddy, lover, teammate, so on and so forth. And on the back it's got all of the different beers that come in here. There's an original, an IPA, lager, and a marmalade IPA. I'll show you guys those. We're going to actually do a taste on the marmalade tonight. So it says gift pack includes some of your favorite Innis Gunn beers, plus an exclusive special release beer and a wall-mounted opener. So that special release beer, I believe, is the marmalade one. It says, I got you the gift of beer because, and then you can check off a bunch of different things in here. Just because, I want to dance, you won, you'll like it, so on and so forth. So what a cool gift idea that Innis Gunn came out with. Now the cool thing about Innis Gunn is, like I said, they're brewed in Scotland. And hey, what drink comes out of Scotland that is crappy? So it's obviously probably going to be a pretty good beer. But the cool thing about Innis Gunn is they actually age their beers in oak barrels. So I've never heard of anybody doing that. So that's a really cool story with them. They actually discovered that by mistake. They were actually aging oak barrels for a distillery, and they would just pour out the beer when it was when the conditioning of those barrels was done, and some of the workers started drinking it and realized this stuff was really good. Hence Innis Gunn was born. Pretty cool story, hey? So anyways, oak barrels. So I'm pretty excited to try some of these beers. Like I said, tonight I'll show you all these, but tonight we're just going to do the tasting and review on the marmalade IPA. As much as I'd like to sit around and just get piled tonight on beer, I do actually have to work in the morning. Mind you, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Now we'll see what happens. Alright, so how cool is that? So you get this wall-mounted opener, so you can mount that in your garage or your, wherever you like to drink your beer. That's pretty cool. You get a Innis Gunn IPA right there. Innis Gunn craft brewed lager. So there's a lager in there. The Innis Gunn original. That one I'm pretty excited to try because that's your original brew. And then the one we're going to do tonight, which is the Innis Gunn Marmalade IPA. How cool is that? Right there. Now the crappy thing about this is I wasn't able to find anything on their website about this beer because it's a special edition, so I'm guessing even if I like it, I'm going to have a hard time finding it again. So let me know if you've tried this, or if you know if you can get it anywhere else, because I think it's just a special release and then it's gone. So, all right, well, let's take this for a spin and see what happens. All right, Innis Gunn Marmalade IPA. So there's the front of the bottle there. Really cool thing about Innis Gunn is they put a lot of time into their labels. Very nice labels, and even their bottles have this embossing on the bottles. It's especially made for them. It says Innis Gunn right here. It's pretty cool. So what to say about this? Innis Gunn Marmalade IPA. Our Marmalade IPA takes the best of the exotic flavors from Dundee's finest marmalade and blends it perfectly with Mandarina, East Kent Goldings, and Mosaic hops. This uplifting beer sends your taste buds sky high with a sharp citrus burst and then brings you right back down to earth with a mellow and soft finish. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so it's 5.6 ABV, so it's not crazy high for an IPA. Usually an IPA is getting over the 6 and into the 7s a lot of times. So definitely, I wouldn't say a session IPA, but it's definitely lower on the alcohol. Refreshing IPA infused with Scottish marmalade and I don't even know, I keep mispronouncing this. Mandarina hops. So, well, let's take it for a spin. Ooh, definitely get that orangey citrus flavor right off the get-go. Let's give it a pour. Not very big bottles. All right, well, 2 almost 3 finger head on that one. Nice creamy head on that. Really nicely carbonated. Slightly cloudy, which I would expect from an IPA, like a good IPA. It's a little clearer than I would have expected, to be honest with you. Very goldy, orangey color to it. Obviously marmalade and whatnot in there is probably going to be a contributor to that. Didn't say what malts are used in this, but you know, you definitely get that IPA smell, the citrusy. Has a lot of citrus right off the get-go of this. Not getting much else other than the orange, very orangey citrus smell. Maybe a little woody, a little bit of oak, maybe. I'm guessing from the oak barrels. Let's try it out. Wow. It's like an explosion mouthfeel, to be honest with you. It's exactly what they described. You get that burst right off the get-go of the citrusy orange and bitter at the same time. That's off the get-go. It does have a bitter finish, but it does mellow out. It mellows out really nice. Wow, it's a great smell, and you can feel it go all the way across your tongue as you're swallowing this beer. I don't think I've experienced a beer like that before. That is neat. Honestly, you got to try one of these if you can find it, just to see what it's hard to really describe, to be honest with you. It does give you that burst, and then just it does mellow out. It's exactly like they said. You know, a lot of times stuff that's said on a bottle that really doesn't necessarily, you don't get that experience that it says. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. This is just too bad that it's a special release. I mean, the citrus isn't overpowering. Like I thought, maybe because it's marmalade infused IPA, you'd have more of a way too much citrus on it, but it's actually just right. It gets you boom like that, and then just finishes off like, hey, that was good, you know. Wow, I would buy this in a case for sure if I could find it. So if you know where I can find more of this, then please comment and let me know. Rating on this beer out of a 5, I'm giving her a 4.5. This is really good. It's good. And it takes a lot for me to say that this is really good. I love IPAs, and this isn't an overpowering IPA. It's almost like I could hang out with my buddies and be sipping on these all night long. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Cheers.